I love this so much. Oh, they're both so good. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I have some kind of like Valentine's-y sort of favorites. I've got a couple of revisited favorites and then some newer goodies and just kind of like pinky Valentine's-y sort of favorites. That's what I've got to show you today. Got some good things to chat about. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, get ready with me's, reviews, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Friday favorites, so let's get to it. Okay, so for eyes, just kind of like a basic sort of an eye look, and then some really pretty kind of shimmery shadows and a stick shadow. So just, yeah, that's kind of like what I've been loving. This is such a great kind of like base little palette that is great by itself, but also great for pairing with other things. I just got this recently off of Amazon. This is Palladio eyeshadow quads, and this is in Classy. And it's just an all matte, very basic palette, but is great. It's really nice quality. The shadows have that kind of silky feeling to them, but they're pigmented. They're pigmented and not difficult to build up or blend. Just really beautiful. And swatching them, I guess, a little bit like soft to, well, yeah, silky and kind of soft, but like not in a bad way. And I feel like this swatch right here is looking uneven across. It's a weird knuckle swatch, but they're good. Like, don't judge them. I mean, I think they look good there, but they're even better on the eyes. They are nice and pigmented, easy to blend. I mainly used this one in my crease, and I feel like it looks a little bit more intense on my eyes than it does there in a swatch. And then this one, a couple days I used, and it was like, ooh, it got a little too smoky for me. So today I mostly just tapped back into this one and like one little quick tap in there for the outer corner. So this was just kind of like my base for different eye looks. One day I just wore it by itself. So pretty like that. So if you like an all matte eye look, this is beautiful. But like I said, it's great for pairing with other things. If you're like me and you love a shimmery shadow, and you're always kind of looking for like, well, not always looking for it, but you like to have like a good base palette to pair with all those shimmery or sparkly shadows, this one is a great one for that. I was really trying hard to resist and not get anything from the Colourpop Valentine's Day collection, but I kept seeing this one color, All Love, in these Jelly Much gel eyeshadows, and I ended up getting them. So I got this one, and then the shade Forever Valentine. Y'all, these are so pretty. Cute pink packaging. That's adorable. So it has this like stopper kind of packaging to it. And I mean, I feel like this is, I mean, I don't know. Have I had one of these before? I was going to say my mind is going faster than me being able to say it. But what I was going to say is you need so little of this. This is going to last forever. So I kind of wonder if it's probably more than likely going to dry out before I ever use all this product. But it is absolutely gorgeous. This is All Love. And it is just this gorgeous kind of like, ooh, it's so amazing. Like icy pink, sparkly shade. I love this so much. So again, it's that kind of sparkly shadow I love, where if you use just a tiny little bit of it, you get this little hint of sparkle, or you can really build it up to look like this and you get that super metallic look, and it just is so light catching and gorgeous. So I kind of have, I would say, in between, where I sort of applied it really lightly and then I went back in with just a little bit more. So it's not full on, but it's not as sheer as it can be. So All Love, amazing. This was the one that kept standing out to me because I love like a light sparkly shadow, and I love ones that have kind of a pinky tone to them, and this one definitely does. And then this one is Forever Valentine, and this one I would say, let me look at it in a swatch, but I would say more of like a lighter more champagne peachy. Yeah, and it's got more of a metallic base, less sparkle than the other one. Oh, they're both so good. So there is that one. Gorgeous. So I have mostly this one kind of across most of my lid, but kind of concentrated more on the inner half. And then I have just a little bit of this kind of more on the, I don't know, inner third or so of my lid. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I love these so much. Of course, if I had to pick one between the two, the All Love is my favorite just because it's, I love sparkly. I love metallic too, but sparkly and light catching and just, ooh, that's my favorite. And I love the pinky tone to it. Not to mention that the outside box is just absolutely adorable. And then I'm gonna have a Wet n Wild, new Wet n Wild makeup video, probably a two-parter coming up. So I almost didn't get this color of the Color Icon Multi-Sticks, and it says glitter. I almost didn't get this one because I was like, I really don't wear white eyeshadow a ton. This is in Snowy Skies, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And I'm so glad I got it because I love this for just a tiny little inner corner highlight because this is so pretty for that. Just a little tiny hint of it and you get that little bit of light catching sparkle like as you kind of blend it a little bit. Isn't it fun? Just a little hint of like a shimmer. Ooh, I love it so much. And it goes really well with these. Just beautiful. So yeah, right there, Snowy Skies. I think they came out with more colors of these. Well, they did, but like I think that's the main thing is I think they just maybe extended the color options. So anyway, this one's really fun. So I almost overlooked it and I'm glad I didn't. Okay, I have got leftover sparkle on my hands. So if you see that in swatches, it is from the shadows, not these other products. I'm looking. Yeah, these other products don't have any shimmer in them. Okay, so you know how I got some of the P. Louise, the cheek of it, and I was saying I kind of wanted to try maybe a couple of their other colors that were either brighter or deeper. So they still had the sale going on. So I ordered a few more. And yeah, I definitely picked ones that are brighter and more intense, but I love them. So I've been loving Melon Mood is this one. This packaging just makes me smile. It's adorable. Did I say this last time? When you first get these, make sure that you press from the bottom and just kind of hold it there for a little bit. And eventually the kind of air bubble that's in there, you'll hear it kind of poof out the top. And then you can just, you don't have to like smash it or anything. You can just very gently press it and that air bubble will come out and then the product will start to come out. So anyway, there's just a little like application tip and like container tip. So this is Melon Mood. And what I like to do is go ahead and squeeze a little bit of the product into the little sponge tip applicator and then use my small stipple brush and just kind of tap a little bit because this color is definitely more intense than the other ones that I got. It still has that like brightness to it, like not really pastel, but just, I don't even know how to describe it. It just has an intensity to it. But it's less pastel than the other ones. I don't know, but it still has like this light, bright, fun look. It's so pretty. I would describe it as like a mid-tone to warm pink. And it's just beautiful. I love it. So I do have this on my cheeks, but I have it paired with something else. And I don't know what else to say about it other than like a little bit goes a long way with this one. And I just barely stipple it on and get really good intense color payoff. So I like to kind of stipple it on and then I'll go along the edges and maybe lightly over the top just with my powder brush, just because it kind of softens it a little bit. I do that a lot. You've probably seen me do that and get ready with me videos and stuff, but that's what I do with this one and I love the end kind of result and how it ends up looking. Randomly found this on Amazon. I have no idea like even how I was searching and how I ended up here, but I ended up ordering it and I really like it. This is from Tintark Cosmetics and it says Cheeky Blush and this is in Calla Lily. The packaging is adorable on this and it was affordable. It's like drugstore prices. So this is what the outside packaging looks like. This is the product itself. This is very cute. I love this packaging. I just think it's fun and functional and fun. Fun, functional, and fun. Okay, so this one, yeah, is in what did I say? Calla Lily. So I have been using this on top of this one. And then you can kind of see the color combo. And then it just ends up being this, I would say, sort of a neutral-ish pink. Like it tones this down a little bit because this is more of a neutral shade. I even put a tiny little bit of this in my crease just to kind of tie it in a little bit more and also bring a little bit more warmth into my eye look. This is such a beautiful, I'd say like peachy neutral color. I love this. It's kind of like that blush bronzer sort of a product for me personally, but it's a little bit more on the orangey peachy side than that. Like it's not quite, it's more blushy than bronzery, I would say. And it's a blush, so that makes sense. But it's a great formula. You can see it's nice and pigmented. It blends very easily. It's not patchy. Seems like a little bit goes a long way with it though, but it's, you know, it's not difficult to work with. Great formula. Love the formula of it. Beautiful color. So yeah, you can kind of see like the combo. I like how they go together. It's a good combo. And then last up for lips, I've been loving a pink lip. Just happy and fun, cute pink lip, fun Valentine's sort of a look. So a couple standout favorites, and I really like them together. I think this is beautiful, but I like this paired with something else. But I like this individually as well and paired with this, if that makes sense. Okay, the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon in Seek Adventure. This is one of my go-to favorites. It's just a beautiful, kind of like mid-tone pink, but has a little bit of brightness to it. These are so easy. These are a throw it in your purse, just easy lip product. They're like a, I would say, comfortable satin matte sort of a formula to them. They do have a strong sweet scent to them, but I really like the formula of them. Love this color. And then this is kind of like a revisited favorite. I don't think I'd worn this in a long time. This is Revlon Cream Lipstick, Super Lustrous Lipstick and Cream Finish in Primrose. And this is a beautiful light pink. Now, like I said, I like to pair this with something else because by itself, it's pretty light. And like my natural lip color is deeper than this. So this looks a little bit like, I like it paired with something else. So there it is. I mean, I feel like it doesn't, I don't know. On my lips, I feel like it looks lighter and more intense. So I either paired it with this or Maybelline Dusty Rose, and it was perfect with Dusty Rose lip liner. So if you like Dusty Rose and you have that, this is great with it. So comfortable, beautiful, just like a great classic, not gonna fail you lipstick. And I would describe it as kind of like a mid-tone, but light, like almost like a toned down Barbie pink. You know what I mean? It's not full on neon, but it's still kind of bright and light. It's good. Okay, so those are all my favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.